All right, can everybody hear us? Let me just check how it sounds on the phone. Let's go live. Hello, all right, welcome to this live event. You can see that I'm not all alone here. I have my girlfriend Slice with me. She's gonna help me with all these great comments that we got and help me decide who is the winner of this contest. So until everybody checks in, let me just quickly speak about the contest, what we've done, and then show you guys around what we have here as a setup. So all of you know we have had this 2,000 subscribers thank you contest. The idea was that you would suggest a name for the channel mascot. You all know this guy, and if you have selected a very creative name for this guy, you might win a lot of surgical practice stuff. So what we have here is, first of all, this set of microsurgical instruments. I've made it into a little face, maybe a bit childish, but I don't know, because this way
looks nice.
It looks like it has two eyes, eyebrows and nose, and it opens up the mouth and you get to all of your instruments that you are going to win. Definitely a good set. And then we have this plexiglass eye holder that you can use to hold these Philips Studio eyes, training eyes. Doesn't want to focus on that. It prefers to focus on Slice. So what you do with these is you're going to put that in here like that, and then just close it like that, and this way your eye is nice and controlled, and you can start practicing your surgery like that. So we have about 7 people watching, 8 people watching right now. So until everybody's checked in, let's just show the setup that we have here, and everybody who actually is here, if you have any questions or if you just want to say hello, just write into the chat and we'll call you out. And if there's anything wrong with the stream, video quality, audio quality, anything wrong, you just tell us and we'll try and fix it. Okay, so let's show that setup.
My turn now.
Yes, so you can show, I will switch to the iPad camera here. So this is what it looks like. We have the ATEM Mini Pro as a switcher. It's recording onto an SSD, and the sound is coming in through these Rode Wireless Go 2. And we have this monitor here. Maybe you can show this one. We have the monitor here that is showing us the whole program and every camera angle. And we have the Sony a6400 filming us with an ND filter from Peter McKinnon. And we have a big 120 centimeters softbox on a Godox SL120 or something, SL60, I don't know. Just a COB Lite. I have my laptop to watch the chat, and already we have the first 2 messages. Actually, we said he can't wait or she can't wait. Chris Duarte said hi, and HK4714 said hi guys. I'm an optometry student in the UK. Do you have any tips for how to become a proficient with the slit lamp and being able to identify all the structures of the eye in the slit lamp? HK, this is definitely one of the topics of one of the next few videos. I just recently filmed a slit lamp exam that I want to show you, and I will try and make a video just like I did for the retinal exam. But so let's go to the comments. We have about 9 viewers now, so let's see and go through all these comments. We have got over 200 comments that came in. So in preparation for this event, I took all the comments that came in and I put them into a OneNote file. Maybe we can even just quickly check whether there's a new one, whether there's new stuff coming in. I can just quickly show you what this looks like and how I did this, so you can see it is actually fair, hopefully. So here you can see my YouTube studio, and I can see all the comments for this video. I can sort them and have the latest one first, and you can see all of these comments here. It is just loading and loading and loading. So we're going to go through each and every one of those, present your suggestion, and then pick our favorite ones. Slice is going to help me because it is very stressful to run a stream with a chat and selecting a winner. So what we're going to do is we're going to read through all the comments, and then she is going to manage all the suggestions and manage the favorites, so we don't lose track of anything. So the latest one was Mohammed with vision drops 2 days ago. Don't enter any more suggestions. These are the ones that we are going to have a look at. So I'll give it over to you, or maybe we'll just look at them together. So one of the first ones was from Ahmed Yusuf, or actually the first one, and he suggested Gas Wizard. Definitely, I'm not a gas wizard yet. Maybe that will be a name for me or for the mascot in 2 years. For those of you who follow me or us on Instagram, you know that we're moving to Canada in 2 months to attend the glaucoma and anterior segment surgery fellowship with Ike Ahmed. So you're going to see a lot more of Slice as well on the channel, hopefully. But I don't think I'm going to call it Gas Wizard. Let's see, Joris suggested Avastina and Eleanor. So Avastin and Eylea are 2 drugs that we inject into the eyes. So I might get into trouble with the companies calling it that, but it's a cool suggestion, but I don't think I'm going to pick that one. So let's take this one. Chris is taking Isaac. I really like Isaac.
That is really funny.
So let's pick Isaac as one of the contestants.
Okay.
And then the next one, I'm already going to read the next one.
Hang on, he also had
Katrina. No, let's do Isaac only. And then we have the Doa suggesting Lenzi and Junior. And we have Wee. Can we go in a bit? Cornelius. Cornelius is actually a cool name because it's the cornea, and it's just kind of a funny name for such a small little dude like this one. So let's put Cornelius on it as well.
All right.
And in the meantime, while she's writing that, let me just answer to your messages in the chat. HK said, how do I add a comment for the prize? So apparently you have not participated just yet. If you have a super creative idea, put it into the chat, but otherwise we've already prepared this document, so I would miss it if you put it underneath the video. So HK, if you want to participate, put your name in here, and we'll put it in here as well, okay? So let's continue and let's see what we have. We have Lance from Plamena. Plamena actually is probably I'm not 100% sure, but I hope she's coming to Switzerland to work as a intern or resident here. We had a phone call just a while ago. Lance is cool, but I think it's cuter than Lance. What do you think?
Yeah. I wouldn't take it.
Okay.
Sorry.
sorry, Pamela. Pupi, Lenzy, I'm not sure. Blinky McGee. I've seen this one. I want this one.
Okay.
Put that in. Blinky McGee is definitely. I don't know if you know how much NCIS I watch with Agent Timothy McGee as one of my favorites. So Blinky is super cute. Blinky McGee kind of makes it a very cool combination. So you hit my nerve with this one. So let's put that into the finalists. Let's zoom back in.
I like the next one as well.
You like the next one? Julius Caesar. You can have picks as well. You want to pick this one?
Maybe it's a little bit too long. The name.
Who cares?
Okay.
I mean,
yes, let's
take
that.
You can pick it, absolutely. All right, Julius Caesar is in the running as well. Okay, what would be the next one? I think this is Plamena again with Ilea. So sorry, we've already had that one. It's written a bit differently this time. The Ilea is this time spelled with a real I, so that's pretty cool. And then we have the next one is Doculus. Doculus is kind of cool, but I think our mascot is a bit cuter than a Doculus. Let's go for this one, Lukey Lou.
That is funny, yeah.
I kind of find that funny, so let's put Lukey Lou on the list. So what else do we have? We have iWizard. Sounds a bit more like Apple. Ironsight. We have Afterbot, iGenius, and then Georg, Isaac
really
Newton.
Good.
Isaac is already in there, but Georg has suggested that in my Instagram story before. So let's put his Isaac over as well as Isaac Newton, because I know the first time I ever asked this question on Instagram, Georg was the first one to answer with Isaac Newton. And even though somebody already suggested it there, we're gonna check out if he wins that. Okay, we have Dr. Eiley, and then Irene or Eileen. We have Bob. That's a pretty cool, actually, I don't think it sounds really simple, but I think Bob is pretty good.
Bob the Eyeball.
Yes. So why not put Bob the Eyeball over there?
All right.
If you have any comments, if you have any suggestions, or if you want to pick any of the names, put your 2 cents into the chat as well. And except if you're just speaking for your own one, for your own suggestion.
Yeah, it's actually someone here.
Yes, we have 12 people viewing.
Who actually had a comment. Sorry.
Yes, if someone in the chat who actually suggested something in the comments. If you do so, yeah, I know Lisa definitely suggested something. I'm sure other people will be watching later on. So let's continue. So we have Miniplex and Optimus Prime. So the Transformers, I don't think I'm gonna pick those. What about Fake Kick Phil? Fake Kick Phil is kind of cool. Let's take Fake Kick Phil. That's just until he gets old enough and then he can become pseudo-phakic Phil. Oh, Georg is here. Hello. So let's see. Chessbro, Dr. Polly, Sir Gaze, that's pretty cool. Miss Pupil, Lawrence and I. And then this guy was super busy. He has suggested a lot of names, but some of them were basically names for the channel and not really for the mascot. So call it Lawrence Academy. Maybe I will change it to that. So we have Iris. Iris is actually not this is the first one of them, but a lot of people, or multiple people suggested Iris. We have Snelly for Snellen's, from Snellen's chart. Actually, Snelly is kind of nice. Let's put Snelly into the finalists as well. I really like that. So somebody, Sina says Lenzo Magno. Yeah, that one's not going to win, but thank you for the suggestion. Sorry, I have to disappoint so many people. We got over 200 comments, and there's going to be at least 199 people disappointed. But don't worry, by the way, I already have my next giveaway lined up. Simuli sent me a package with their Capsulorhexis, I think it's called Simulorhexis Eye. So I'm doing a review currently of that. I'm filming it, I'm editing it, and then there's going to be another giveaway very, very soon for everybody who doesn't win this one. So let's get back to that one. What do we have? Eye Doc, Dr. Eye, Mr. Konsky is a funny, funny combination. He actually, I think he also suggested, yes, Dr. Kuskai.
That is a good one.
That's a cool one.
Yeah.
But I think it's too much with me. It's just, or you get to pick as well. So
I really like
you
this
like
one.
Dr. Kuskai?
Yeah.
All right. And then wait, let's not skip
Yes.
Lisa's I Dude or I Dude. That's kind of cool too. Let's put I Dude and Dr. Kuskai over to the suggestions. Lisa's actually here, as I mentioned. I think she even got in multiple suggestions. You were able to input multiple suggestions. Did you put the Dr. Kuskai as well?
Yeah.
Yeah. You were able to input multiple suggestions. 2 or 3 users actually had like 10 or 15 suggestions that they put in. But I think it doesn't really increase much of your chance to win. So let's see. What else?
Golden Eye is the next one.
Golden Eye. So James Bond. Mr. Einstein. That's
yeah,
cool.
That's cool, but it's really German, isn't it? Yeah.
Well, no, everybody knows Einstein. Let's call it Dr. Einstein and keep this one.
Okay.
Yeah, put it into the finalists. Maybe not Mr. Einstein, but Dr. Einstein. All right.
Cool.
So let's see. Pascal actually wrote something, a friend of ours. He doesn't want to win anything, so let's not see. There is another Iris. Oh, it just blacked out for a second. There's another Dr. Iris.
Dr. Larry with your first name instead of the last
Yeah,
name?
I like the Kuskai more from this guy. Who was that? Lyndon Johnson. T-Child Lency Boy.
That would be cute, but yeah.
Yeah,
others are better.
Seymour, clearly that's creative. See you well, Lil Mac. That's so cool. Vision, call it Vision. And then we have Mata Boy. Oh, actually that kind of reminds me of our time in Timor. So let's take Mata Boy over too. Although I don't think it actually fits my channel to have something called Mata Boy, but just for the suggestion. for those of you who don't know, we have spent about 2 months in East Timor in 2017, where we were treating patients in an eye clinic in Dili. So that was a fun experience. And they call it Mata there too. All right, so let's have a look. Bond, eye bond. And then we have eye anytime, eye guard, oculismo from Lillipunk. And Eilina. So the Eilea, they were already suggested. Oculismo. By the way, Lillipunk, you definitely have to check out Lillipunk's YouTube channel and Instagram channel. I really like that. And as a quick little secret, I always watch Lillipunk's, oh, that shouldn't be here. We should have disabled that. I always like Lillipunk's, I watch Lillipunk's videos before I film mine because she has such an incredible energy level that I could never match, but it's a good inspiration to watch before going live or before filming something. But I think I'm not going to pick Oculismo. We have Retina Doc, Dr. Vision, Easy Vision, Island, that's very close to something that we already have, Master Eye or Mr. Eye, and Imane, the Capsulator. I kind of like the Capsulator. And Imane, I owe you so much. Just this weekend, she gave me the opportunity to watch the new Friends reunion.
Yes. He was crying.
Yeah, I really was. So check out Imane on Instagram. Her handle is Dr. I Tarib, or just search for Imane. Oh yeah, there we go. Subscribe to her channel, and she has another a YouTube channel actually, the IMG. Maybe I can even show you that really quickly. I hope you guys are not super bored just yet. Let's see if I can show you this on YouTube. That's very small. There we go. Yeah, let's switch to the computer. There we go. So this is Imane's channel. She is currently studying and preparing for the USMLE. So if you want some study with me videos, definitely check out her channel. So let's get back to this one. Dr. Rexy's, that's cool, that's pretty cool. The I Spy, there's actually an Instagram channel called that. Eyes Knowledge, oh, there we go. He's actually in the chat, look at that. Abdal Karim, I think he suggested a lot of them. Eyes Knowledge is not really a name, I think, for the person, for the little guy right here, but I think more of a channel name, just like Lawrence Tube. The Senior is kind of cool. I don't know why, but I kind of like that. But he has so many. Let's just pick one of his. The Senior. Which one did you? Eye Doctor.
I think Senior is a little bit old.
Is it?
It's such a cute little guy.
Yeah, that's true. It's a cute little guy. So. Eyes Community, Eye Doctor, Universe of Eyes, Eye Galaxy, Eyes World, Mr. Eyeball. I kind of like Mr. Eyeball, by the way.
But that's not from him.
No, that's someone else who got in between him. But let's take Mr. Eyeball as well. I kind of like
Mr.
that
Eyeball.
one. Yeah.
Or Dr. Eyeball.
Yeah, why not? No, there's actually a YouTube channel, Dr. Eyeball MD. So no.
Okay.
Okay. There's actually another ophthalmologist, a resident, who has a YouTube channel called Dr. Eyeball MD. So, yeah, you can go check that out. I think it's pretty big right now. He's growing much faster than my channel, and he's called Dr. Eyeball MD. And Lawrence Tips, Empire of Ophthalmology, All About Eyes. He's basically naming names for the channel, right? The Eye Zone, Grand Rounds. I don't really like one of the names. Sorry, Abdal Karim, for the mascot itself. Those are some really creative suggestions for the channel, and you should definitely start your own channel with one of these names. They're super good. I was actually spending weeks probably finding the LearnAboutEyes name, and I think something like the Eye Zone or All About Eyes would have been a better choice. So Cyclops, it is a Cyclops. It only has one eye, but I think it's too Greek or too far from that cute image that I want to kind of give this guy. We have Dr. Retina. We're not only talking about Dr. Conjunctiva, Dr. Eyeball. We already had that one. The Eye Shadow, Dr. Glaucoma. Keep your eyes open. Open your eye. The Eye. This guy was on fire. Yeah. The Eye Full of Language. That's a pretty cool one. The Eye Museum, Window of the Body. The Eye Suggest. Medzone, Eye Zone. He's also kind of naming channel names. Eye Microsystem, Human Eye. Eyepedia. Eyepedia is a cool channel name. We should start something like that with
a
Eyepedia.
Second channel.
Yeah. Ophthalmology, Dr. Ophthalmology, maybe. Eye Focus, Ophthalmic Club. See, he was really on fire. Thank you so much for all these comments. Club of Med, Eye Mentor. Dr. Patel asks how to get into the GAS Fellowship. I don't know, it just kind of happened, but I'll be able to give you some tips in 2 years. I suggest On-Call Medics, First Choice of Health. The Junior, we had the Senior from before, but I like the Junior better.
Cuter, yeah.
Let's do this one.
Okay.
The Junior is kind of cute.
The Junior
or just Junior? Let's just put Junior. That's pretty cool. If we had, let's say, yeah, hi, I'm Junior, welcome to this channel. This could be kind of cool. All right, let's have a look. Eyeman. Oh no, here, Mr. I1. Mr. Blue Eye, Mr. Myopic.
Oh, you missed.
What did I miss? Oculismo. Yes, but also
it's a little bit too long.
Lilypunk already suggested that one.
Oh, all right.
Ayman, the Resident, Mr. I, Call Doctor Circle, Eye Smart, Eye Club, Eye Vision, Eye Knowledge.
It's again.
He was really on fire.
You're so creative.
You should definitely work in advertisement or something. There we go. Ophthalmology Made Easy. Eye Center of Eye or Window of Life. But those are all channel names, I'm sorry. Dr. Vision, we've had that. We've had the Cyclops. Nettie. Glaucoma Franklin, that's kind of cool. Glaucoma Felix. I don't want to restrict myself too much on glaucoma. This one, Paul the Eyeball. I like that one. Let's add Paul. So we had Bob, and we had Paul the Eyeball.
That's also nice.
Dr. Bob, Dr. Paul. He is my brother.
Paul.
No, but Abdal Karim says the other guy who posted a lot is his brother.
Oh, really?
That's funny. Cool. Paul the Eyeball. I really like Paul the Eyeball. Don't you see this as a Paul? Maybe. Let's have a look. What else? Eye Geeks. That's kind of cool. Eiley or
That's also cool.
You like that one?
It depends. Will you like that it is more like a boy or a girl?
I think it's more of a boy, isn't it? Should it be more of a girl?
No, but Eiley is more like a girl, isn't it?
I don't know. I've actually not I've never
Because
thought
Paul
about.
is really
I haven't really
a
thought
boy.
about that, but
Yeah.
cool. All right. No, let's not take that.
Okay.
Monoculus Iron Man. That's cool, but it's too
long
cute for
also.
that. Optineuron orbital. Eye opener. Those are some great suggestions, guys.
This is a
and
cool
girls.
one.
You like that?
Eye guy.
Didn't we have eye guy already? Yeah, just mark it down and we'll see. I feel like this sounds familiar, but maybe eye guy. Very good. So, are we coming to an end, or is it still like have been going for half an hour?
Oops.
With all of your suggestions? But let's keep it going. ISO, Lorofta, Mr. Altai, Eileen.
Dr. Lucky.
You like that?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's put that over. Dr. Lucky. And then I'll just keep reading in the meantime so we can save some time. Maestro. That is very creative. But I think, yeah, the Maestro, the next one, that's cool. But I think this is more of a cute, a cute name. Let's say Dr. Yunsha, Cornelius Sinus, that's funny. Eyefire, Joshua Eyestone, Dr. Gracie Ironman, that's funny. Optical Optic, iTalk, Mr. Ice, and we got Dr. I again, and Vision Drop. All right, and we have someone suggesting eye protector. Okay, so now let's check out what we've selected, and you also get to say which ones you like best.
So let's count how many we have.
Yes, you just keep counting.
5, 6, and...
Oh, we've selected a lot of them.
19.
So we've still got 19 finalists. All right. Can you read the 19 finalists? Or let's do it like this. Can you read them?
So we have Isaac, Cornelius, Blinky McGee, Julius Caesar, Lucky Lou, Isaac Newton. So it's a little bit. So we have actually.
Yeah, I know. This was Greg's suggestion, but let's see. We'll figure that out if we pick one of them.
So Bob the Eyeball.
I like Bob the Eyeball.
I don't. What
Phakic Phil. Phakic means you have your original lens in contrast to having the cataract operated already. Okay.
Snelly. I don't know this context. So.
From Snellen's, those are those E's that you can see to read to check the visual acuity.
Okay. iDude, Dr. Kuskay, Dr. Einstein, Metaboy.
Mata.
Oh, sorry.
It's like the
that is
from
one
the Indonesian word.
Yes. Capsulator and Junior. Paul the Eyeball. You really like that one. And Eye Guy, Dr. Lucky.
All right. So didn't we? So the Eye Guy. I'm not sure if we had that twice.
Twice, yes. Hang on a second.
If you could go up.
No, it was iDude.
Okay, it was iDude and Eye Guy. So. My favorite of these, and you can also choose. Yes, let's mark them. So it's getting closer.
Do we have any comments?
No. So far, yeah, we got some comments, but not on which ones that we should pick. So from these 19 finalists, let's see who we like best. So definitely the Blinky McGee one. I really like the Blinky McGee. Yeah, make it bigger. Nice. Which one do you want to pick?
It's really hard.
I know.
I like the Dr. Kuskay.
All right, let's put.
Yeah.
put this one. I like Einstein. Let's see. What else? What else? Junior. I have to think about Paul. Definitely Paul the Eyeball. Definitely one of the finalists. Eye guy. Lukey Lou. Didn't we have Lukey Lou? Or did you just
no,
not spell it out?
Yes, Looky Lou we have.
Oh,
as well.
okay. Sorry, then the lowest one falls out.
Okay.
But Isaac, I really like Isaac. That's funny. And Fake Phil, I like that too. It's so hard to choose, guys. We have so many good suggestions. That's why I had to have a team.
So I take Isaac as well.
So let's have a look at this guy, and then just kind of call it different names. So, would you call this guy Isaac? Do you think he looks like an Isaac?
Yes, definitely.
Definitely. All right. Good. Does he look like a Blinky? I think that's a good in my intro sequence that you hopefully
blink.
know. He blinks a little bit.
Yes, that's.
I think.
But we can also say Blinky Isaac.
Blinky.
If
Isaac.
You like
Yeah.
Blinky.
All
okay.
Right. And then let's have a look. Lukey. Does this guy look like a Lukey? And yes, he's obviously Cornelius. I probably suggested that one. All right.
A Blinky Cornelius.
Yes.
Okay.
But I know a Cornelius.
Yes. Me too.
Bob. Is it a Bob? It kind of is a Cornelius. Mark the Cornelius as well. Would you?
No.
No? You don't think it's Cornelius? Let's see. Is it a Bob? Is it a Phil? I kind of like the ones that have names.
Yes, but then it's not so eye related. I mean,
that's true.
We have so many nice ideas. I would take one of those.
All right. Let's do. So we have Snelly, iDude, Dr. Kuskai, Einstein. So Dr. Einstein is, let me switch back to this. Dr. Einstein is a bit less cute, but it's very creative. I kind of like that. What else? Mata Boy, Capsulate. It's just funny. Capsulator. Junior. Is this a junior? It is kind of a junior.
But the other ones are better.
Okay. Sorry. So let's Paul. I keep coming back to Paul. But don't you think this is a Paul? Paul the Eyeball, and then Blinky Paul the Eyeball?
Ah, yes. But it's really long.
It doesn't have to be Blinky Paul all the time. And then what else? So you guys can see what we see. Man, it's so hard to choose.
Dr. Lukey. Okay, maybe reduce it to like 4.
Yes.
Okay.
So can you put together the ones that we marked?
Yes.
On another level?
Yes. Oh, that.
Maybe you can just select them with this tool and then put them all together, right?
Ooh.
Yeah, and then just put them somewhere, and then select. No, then we don't know who they're from.
Okay,
sorry.
Let's go back.
That was a bad suggestion. You see, it's live, so it's always a challenge if you're not prepared, right? What else? Now let's just go through them. So let's just go
just
only.
Give them a mark. So we have 1 to 3 points.
Okay.
And then you have to say if it's a 1, a 2, or a 3, and then we see in the end which one you prefer the most.
All right. So Isaac is a 2.
Good. Cornelius.
I like Cornelius. It's a 3. Blinky's a 3 as well. You don't like that?
I like it. Maybe you have to show your on the screen again.
The intro or what?
No, just this one, and then you can feel it if it's a Cornelius or a Blinky McGee, so that you're really in a mood. Okay, I tell you the next one. Dr. Kuske.
No, that's too much myself. It's too egocentric.
So it's three.
So it's one.
Ah, I thought one is okay.
One is bad. Three is good. No?
I thought it the other way around. Okay.
Oh.
Okay, so let's be clear. One is for you the best then, okay.
No?
The worst.
Worst. Three is good. So this is one.
Okay, good. Dr. Einstein.
I think it's a two.
Okay.
This is one.
That.
All right.
Paul the Eyeball.
Also a three.
Yes. This is it. Okay, just the threes. We have Cornelius.
Maybe you can just draw it down. You know, keep going and just draw them and draw lines and then, yes, make them bigger.
Cornelius?
So what do you think, people in the chat, what would you select while Slice is just trying to organize that, and so we can actually find it again. What would you guys pick? It is so hard. I didn't actually anticipate it to be so hard. I thought I would be disappointing a lot of people. I was prepared for that, but I didn't know, or I didn't think that it was going to be this hard to choose, because they're all so creative. So we're currently...
1 second.
All right, so we're currently in between, how many? 3 or 4?
3.
3.
So,
let's check. So we have...
Cornelius, Blinky McGee, or Paul the Eyeball. We need some comments.
Blinky. Someone says Blinky McGee.
Okay.
I think it's probably the guy who suggested Blinky.
Is it?
Doesn't look like it, but I'm not sure. His name is spelled in letters that I can't read.
Okay, good. All right.
Yes, so any more suggestions? We have Cornelius, we have Blinky, we have Paul. Blinky.
So I would say these twos.
Really?
Yes.
So you don't like Cornelius? All right. Well, I like all 3 of them.
They are all good, but we have to decide.
All right.
Do you want to have a long or a short name?
I mean, I'm kind of thinking about what situations do I use that name. Like, I could have, like, refer. Okay, so Blinky's going to show you how to do this, but then I would have to do like animations.
Yeah.
But if I'm speaking about a mascot, I think it should have something to do with eyes. So Paul the Eyeball is kind of cool, but Paul alone without eyeball is just kind of just a name. And Blinky without even McGee, it's still a eye name, right?
It's eye related, yes.
So people in the chat can't decide either. It's so hard. What do you think? Let's look at him again. Is this a Paul? Is this a Blinky? Is it Cornelius? We should have chosen before.
Yes.
And then just fake the whole thing. Pick your first.
No, it's your turn. Don't give me this pressure. We need a joker.
Yeah, we need like a phone call.
Yes.
You know what? I had another idea. Let's just show this for a second while I prepare something. Let's watch the intro to the channel, and then we are going to see what looks best? Intro. Do I still have anything on there? Yeah, the IMG. Sorry guys, intro. Is this the right one? Nope. I should have better. You guys should see this. This is a mess here. Maybe you can entertain them in the meantime.
Oh, that's so hard. To talk with myself.
Yes. Test. Here's an export file. Yes. Let's take this over here, and we're switching to that program. Yep. Nope. That's Imana's channel. There we go. Let's see. Oh, it's not opening here. It's opening here. All right. Here is the intro.
Learn about yeah, you could put it in here as well. So learn about eyes with Paul the eyeball. Or
that is kind of cool.
Yes, and then
can I wait, let's see. Can I turn on the sound for this to see whether that actually comes through? Let's turn it on, and let me just use this. And you see, we're not super used to having live streams. Can you hear that? No, not really. Oops. Nee. Oh, good. All right, doesn't work. So let's go back to that. It was playing on the headphones.
Okay.
All right, not working. So.
So we have to decide, because I see we lose some people.
Yes. What else?
We have a new idea from Mauro. Blink.
Blinky do.
You see it bigger there. Yeah.
Blink I do. I do.
From Lisa.
If it's not going to be called I do, then Blink is the best. All right, we should switch back to us. That was a bit of a mess. So now you said a good thing about let's learn about eyes from Paul the eyeball. Can you learn about eyes from Blinky McGee? This is so hard, man. Those are the finalists: Cornelius, Blinky, Paul.
Yes. Let's go for Paul the eyeball. It's just a little bit long.
Is it though?
Or just Blinky.
Just Blinky?
Yeah, it's also cute, and in your intro it does blink. Thank you.
So let's go. So I'm between Blinky and Paul.
Okay.
So at
Sorry.
least, sorry, Cornelius.
Without McGee.
Now McGee for long and Blinky for short.
Okay.
And then Paul it's so creative. Paul the eyeball. I mean, isn't this a Paul the eyeball?
So come on, you really like that one.
But I also really like Blinky. But Blinky is kind of only for the intro because it's so cute when it blinks in the intro,
see,
right?
we have a broken heart here now. What was yours?
I don't know. It was Cornelius. It was Cornelius.
Oh, sorry. You get a heart.
You get, yes, let's see.
It's just for you.
This is just for you. The heart, make it bigger. Make the heart bigger, just for you.
Okay,
let's go with Paul.
Okay, Paul it is?
Yes. So.
All right, Paul the eyeball.
Not sure I'm gonna learn yes, or maybe you can actually win the next one. You got like so close.
So it is Paul the eyeball. Oh.
What did you do?
I deleted it. So here, Paul the eyeball.
All right.
Who
so
is the
who
creator?
Is that? Who said Paul? Paul the eyeball. It was Jose Carlos Acosta.
Oh.
This is a crazy name.
Yes, he said it's simple, fun, and easy to remember.
That is true. So let's mark it with blue. Oops. Let's do blue for Jose Carlos Acosta.
Is he
Jose,
here?
You have won the contest. You have won all of this stuff.
Congrats.
Oh, I'm not even in the image anymore. So you have won all of this stuff. Can you hold some of it? It's so much that you can't even see it. All of this stuff is yours. Now, how do I find out that where to send it? So it is going to be free. The delivery is going to be free for you. And I'm going to send it to you. So, Jose, please, if you see this, do contact me on Instagram at LearnAboutEyes, because YouTube doesn't allow private messages. So go to @LearnAboutEyes and then send me a screenshot that you're actually this guy on YouTube so that we can communicate and that you can send me all your details. Or no, you should probably not put your address in the YouTube comments. That might not be such a good idea for privacy reasons. So send me your details on Instagram, and I hope to hear from you within 1 week, I would say. Let's say, what's in 1 week? The 6th. Let's give him 1 week to contact me, and otherwise the prize goes to one of the other finalists.
Let's already decide that.
All right, so then to Blinky, I guess.
Blinky would be second.
Yeah.
And so third would be Cornelius. With the heartbroken Cornelius.
Really pains me to say that. And he or she would be available right now to send the address. That would be cool. So sorry. But I think Paul the eyeball, I'm happy with that. I hope you guys are happy with the stream. It was 1 hour of waiting and pain until we finally got the one winner from all these 200 suggestions. Thank you so much for participating. Thank you for helping me. It would have been terrible to do all of this by myself. Thank you, Lisa, for the note to check all the rules. You know the rules are you have to be subscribed to the channel, you have to have liked the video, you have to have the notification bell on it. So send me a screenshot that you did that. I can actually check the subscriber, whether you're subscribed or not over YouTube, but the other two, I can't actually check afterwards. So send me a screenshot, Jose, and
the big winner
yes, and yes. So let's just show it to everybody once again. There we go, and this is Paul the eyeball. Now this is gonna be his name. All right, everybody, thank you so much for watching. I'll promote all of this, or I just make a quick version. I think I'm going to cut it down into a really quick version shortly, and I will publish it on YouTube and Instagram. So you'll hear from me very soon. Again, I have a lot of good video ideas planned that I need to film and get out before we go to Canada, because then everything's going to be different. I'm going to sell all this stuff and have to rebuy stuff. So it's going to be a bit different, and I don't know how much time I will have over there. So
yes, guys, thank you for watching. Have a lovely evening.
Or morning, or whatever it is.
Wherever you are.
Where you are. And see you guys